Let's clap it up. We live. Give a round of applause.
Clap it up.
What we doing here? What are we doing here?
Queen Ting.
Legend Tings only.
We are all privileged. We are all blessed.
Talk to him, Sway.
We are all highly favored
Say
and
it
covered.
again. Say it.
This is exceptional. Clap it up, man. Clap it up. We got an icon. We got a juggernaut. To be in her presence is a blessing. Are you kidding me? Ladies and gentlemen, the Grammy Award, Tony Award, NAACP Image Awards, American Music Awards, just to name a few. The first to play Dorothy on Broadway. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my gosh.
Stop playing with me.
We ain't playing.
That was in 1975. We in 2024. She's at the top of her game.
Say so.
Hadestown on Broadway.
Yes.
You heard her voice.
Yes.
How succulent it is.
You had to use the
You
word.
heard her voice. I ain't used succulent in a long time. I usually don't use that on air either.
There was that dancing that got you.
We was dancing right when the song was playing, and she backed it up on me.
Girl, you look good on your back there.
Yes.
We danced earlier,
We
years
did.
ago.
You
Did
remember?
you?
Yes.
Huh, I need to hear that.
I was a
I
different.
kind of had a crush on him, but he wasn't giving me no love.
What?
He wasn't giving you rhythm.
I didn't know that. You're Stephanie Mills.
I know.
I didn't pick that
You
up.
didn't pick that up. You didn't.
I didn't pick
I
up
was
what you were
very
putting
subtle.
down. Were
Yeah,
you?
I was very subtle.
How did you tell me? So in case it happens again, he's stuttering and
Okay.
You don't want to miss the sign.
Wait a second. Let's let everybody know now. Sway ain't coming to work tomorrow. He gonna faint as soon as you
I'm
leave.
gonna be in a Maybach tonight. Wait, hold up. We got the iconic Stephanie Mills is in here. I did not know that. That was the younger me, right?
That was the younger. You had dreads,
I had the locks.
and I was so attracted to that.
Really?
Yes.
This is the 90s?
This was it's the 2000s.
Okay, MTV days?
I was at MTV, but I was at Hot 97.
Yes.
Yeah, but I was working at Hot 97
yes,
too.
too.
Yeah, I was
And they had a party.
Yep, and I had a bunch of jobs back then. I think
Yes, you did.
I could have afforded you back then. I don't know.
It ain't tricking if you got
It's
it.
different now, Steph. We'll be going to the corner store to get the hot
Shut
dogs.
up,
It's a little
Sway.
different. Really?
Yes.
How did you? What did you do? Like
Well,
did you-
first of all, I danced with you.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah.
You know.
Do you remember what song was playing?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Was I touchy Philly?
No, you weren't. You were very respectful.
See, Heather.
Hey.
I'm not like that now, Steph.
You're not like that
I'm
now?
a little different now, Steph. I let the locks go.
He's a wolf.
You look amazing, by the
my.
way. First of all, let me say this. I did not know that, but I'm extreme. I couldn't be more flattered in my life to hear Stephanie Mills say that to me.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't have never. And, hey, listen, had I known, I'm almost glad I didn't know because I might have messed it up back then.
Really?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was.
You were, because you had all the stuff going on,
Yeah.
and there were a lot of women on you.
Okay, Steph.
I believe it.
I mean, at the party, there were a lot. There, you know,
Oakland.
you didn't have to.
Yeah.
There were a lot of women coming up to you. So.
Damn, shit, damn. This is was it the way I expected this conversation.
Yeah, he want me and Tracy to leave low key.
Right, word. This about to turn to a date. That's an interview.
I know, right? Man, jeez. I wish I had, I don't know how I would have handled that, Stephanie Mills, but I would have walked through it, though. I don't know what came out the other side, but I would have definitely walked through it. But I'm honored to have you on this show.
Yes.
Big round of applause.
Thank you.
Your life and your career.
Yes.
Your
Thank
life
you.
and your career has been such an inspiration. And it's interesting because what I was telling people, you're from Brooklyn.
I'm from Brooklyn, born and raised.
In Brooklyn. And you
Yes.
grew up in the same neighborhood as like Big Daddy Kane,
Yes.
Jay-Z,
Jay-Z,
all
yes.
of these guys, right?
Yes.
Did you see them on the come up?
No.
You weren't around them at all?
No, and I didn't know anything really about hip hop, and I didn't hang out. You know,
Okay.
I grew up in theater, and my mother traveled with me till I was like 23, 24.
Wow.
So I worked and came home.
So you didn't party at all?
Not really. I've never been a partier. And even when I would go to the party, I always knew when to leave.
That's a good thing to know.
We've been hearing a lot of people say that. Know when to leave.
You got to know when to leave the party.
Denzel said that recently.
Yes, you got to know when to leave.
How can you tell when it's time to leave?
When people start taking off their clothes.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It's real simple, Sway.
I ain't been at the party long enough.
You know, when it starts to get a little shady, and, you know, later, and people start drinking, and you just have to know, you know.
Was that hard for you, though? Because you were so young. You signed a record deal at 15, right?
Yes.
At 15, you signed your first gift. She signed a record deal at 15.
That's crazy.
Why y'all acting like this is normal? You did The Wiz at 17?
I did The Wiz at 17, yes. But I was on Broadway at 11, Maggie Flynn with the late Jack Cassidy and Shirley Jones. And we ran for 9 months at the Amphitheater. The Amphitheater doesn't exist anymore, but, you know, I started off in theater. My sister was in the Negro, what is it called? The Negro Ensemble Company.
The Negro Ensemble Company.
And I did one act plays there with her, you know, because my sister was an actress way before I was.
It goes deeper than that. At what age did you first do the Apollo?
Oh, my God. I did the Apollo at 10.
10.
Or 9. I did the amateur hour.
Wow. You did that?
And I won 6 weeks in a row.
6 weeks.
Stephanie Mills. That's what led to the record deal, right? So you were discovered on Apollo, and then that led to the record deal. And is that how you got to The Wiz?
Ken Harper was a DJ on AM record, AM radio, and he heard my record. I guess they played it, and they asked me to come down. But I didn't want to go and audition for The Wiz because I had auditioned for a lot of things that I didn't get. So I didn't think I was going to get it, but my mom made me go.
Wow.
Your mom made you. That's a salute to your mom. Say her name. What's her name? Christine did that. Come on.
Yes.
Did you have, because we talk about this now in entertainment, like folks really suffer from, you know, mental health challenges, and being in entertainment, you get told a lot. No. You get a lot of doors shut in your face.
Yes.
I wouldn't imagine there was therapy for that back then. Like, how did you cope with it?
I started therapy when I was 35.
Okay.
Because at the height of my career, I was the most unhappy. You know, everybody coming at you and telling you this. And I was always being told, you're too short, you're too dark, you're not pretty enough. That was constantly told to me. I couldn't sing, I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. But I had a strong mother, and I had the kind of attitude is that, I'll show you. You think I can't? I'll show you. I've always had that kind of attitude because of my mother. My mother was very, very strong.
Wow. And even going back to The Wiz, you had a lot of hate mail.
Yes.
That came your way because of that time.
Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, even Clive Barnes from the New York Times said my breast was too big and that Judy Garland should come out of her grave and slap me.
What?
So
he put that in the
article?
Yes.
In the New York.
They hated us. Oh my God, they hated
when
The
you
Wiz.
say us, they hated the black
cast.
Yes.
How dare you do something that's, you know,
way better than what we did? I'm sorry.
But they did. Yeah, I did get it. I received a lot of hate
mail.
A lot of hate mail. Yeah.
Wow, we don't hear about those stories.
No, you don't. You don't.
Wow. And so was it? Were you ever in danger? Did you ever get a sense that they threatened to play?
No, but one time I came off stage and there was a man in my bathroom. You know, like I came off stage during intermission again, like Hadestown, you know, with me doing Dorothy, I was on stage the entire time. So when I came off stage for intermission, there was a man in my bathroom.
Did y'all mop him up and spit
My
him?
brothers took care of him.
They took care of that guy.
Brothers are for.
Because my brothers were always at the theater at that time. So yeah.
I want to ask you, I want to stay on that, about some theater legends like Sherman Hemsley or Ben Vereen.
Yeah, Ben Vereen. I live in the same building now with Ben Vereen. We live with neighbors.
Ben's been on this show.
Yes, I love Ben Vereen.
Yes.
I love Ben Vereen.
Really?
Yes.
Did these people watch over you at that time because you were so young?
I was so young.
Like?
Ben was in Pippin.
Uh-huh.
And so I would go visit him in between shows. You know, my sister liked Ben at the time. And I think they had like a little thing. But Ben, Lena Horne,
Lena Horne.
Wow.
Ella Fitzgerald,
Come on.
Pearl Bailey, and I got gifts from all of them.
Wow. Robert Gilliam.
Rob Gilliam, Jackie Kennedy, and Caroline. A lot of people came through there.
Jackie Kennedy from the Kennedy family.
Yes, Jackie Kennedy Onassis.
Onassis came to see you, but some idiot who wrote an article said that you weren't worthy of the role.
I wasn't worthy. Yeah, they
Ain't
said
that
that I wasn't worthy of the role. Yeah.
Broadway, y'all get so critiqued.
Yeah.
Oh my God, do we get critiqued? I mean, even doing Hadestown, it's a beast to do, but it's a wonderful, wonderful show, and I was so determined to learn all those words and to do what I wanted to do. And I'm glad that I've always wanted to come back to Broadway. And people always say, why did it take you so long? But my recording career took off, so I started making more albums and touring and everything. So I didn't pay that much attention to my Broadway. But I'm glad to be back in another Tony Award-winning show because The Wiz won 7.
Yeah.
Hades had won 8. And they've been on Broadway for 5 years. So I feel like I'm in great company.
You're in great company. Stephanie Mills is here. You just got such a glow about you. I'm staring at you like I'm looking at a painting.
And even like your speaking voice sounds like a scene in Broadway. Yeah.
Really?
How do you manage the tonality of your voice and just keep it in good shape?
I sleep a lot. I get a lot of rest. Sleep is my best friend. I don't really drink. I just started like having liquor when I was in my 60s. And I'm 67.
What made you? I wouldn't have guessed that, by the way.
You wouldn't?
No.
I wouldn't even put an age on you.
Sway, you blew your chance back in the 90s. I mean, my God, it's getting uncomfortable.
Sway,
Sway,
gosh,
I'm over him.
Watch this. Sway, are you married?
No, I'm not. I'm
Do
single.
you live with someone?
I don't live with anyone. I live with myself.
Oh, okay, good. That's good to know.
In
He has
Harlem.
a penthouse.
In Harlem? He has a penthouse?
You need that to be known.
Well, listen, if we gonna go there, shit, I gotta sit here with you and work. I might as well help.
right.
Come on, Steph, I'm trying to help.
They're trying to help you,
He's
baby.
a humble
Trying to
guy.
help
What
me,
I will
Steph.
say, he's a Cancer, so he's very humble and you know that
Emotionally
kinda-
intelligent.
Yeah, so he's not gonna tell you that.
Emotionally intelligent. That was some new way.
So you have to take me to lunch or to dinner while I'm here.
How long you here?
Till October.
Oh, that'll happen.
Okay.
All right. We'll figure it out.
Oh.
We've been communicating anyway.
Right.
That's good.
When you sang the song,
Moving right along.
when you sang the song, I Feel Good All Over. Let's just pause for that moment right there. I know a lot of times when people act, they got to pull from somewhere. You know, they might even borrow characteristic traits from somebody they knew. When people sing, they got to focus on a moment or a person or something. Sometimes it helps them bring out the lyrics, the passion in the song.
Yeah.
When you sang that song, that's such a tremendous song to me. What were you thinking? Was it just mechanical for you, or did you have any inspiration behind how you plan to sing it?
I like to tell a story. That's why me doing Hadestown is perfect for me because I'm the narrator and telling the story through the play. And I really love that. So I like telling a story. And I feel like if I believe the song and it's believable to me, it's going to be believable to everybody else. I remember Bill Cosby saying one time, if you please yourself, you can please everybody else.
If you please yourself, you could please everybody
But
else.
if you try to please everybody else, you ain't pleasing nobody. But if you please yourself, you're bound to please. It's guaranteed you'll please someone else.
Here's Stephanie Mills, Sway in the Morning. Standing ovation, damn it.
Absolutely.
Standing ovation.
Absolutely.
Standing ovation.
Absolutely.
Stephanie Mills is up in here.
Absolutely.
We have to celebrate you.
Yeah.
This is Haley's Comet. Once in a lifetime, will you see Haley's Comet?
That's true.
Once in a lifetime. I get it. I understand the value. See, to me, people with voices like yours isn't just making hit songs and hit records. Tones are healing,
Yes.
right? When you hit
yes.
the right frequencies, Those tones are healing.
Yes.
When I listen to this song and I go back at that time when it first came out and how this song I've utilized to make me feel good over and over again. So even in this room as we're playing it, we all feel good.
All over.
All over. So I recognize what this is. You were having sent. You're a vessel, right? You're a conduit. And you're feeding us with all this good energy and vibration. We want to celebrate you, Stephanie Mills. Round of applause for Stephanie Mills. It has to be said. There's not a lot of us. The music business doesn't allow all the time for artists to be
celebrated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, not at all. That's why so many of us are on drugs. They can't handle the rejection, even though they're huge and making a lot of money. Their life is very sad because it's still rejection. You're still not being respected for what you've done. They want to put you back to square A when you've had a full career. You know, they want to disrespect you. So we don't always get the respect that we need.
Yeah.
Or that we want, we would like to have.
Or that you deserve.
Or that we deserve. Yeah.
Stephanie Mills, she's on Broadway right now. If you come into New York, if you're in the tri-state area, Hadestown is playing on Broadway right now.
It's so good. It's
okay.
so good.
It's Heather, you saw it.
Yeah, I saw Hadestown, but
you saw who? Andre DeShields?
No, I didn't see
You
Andre.
see Lilius White.
She was amazing, and I was thinking to myself when Sway told us your role in this. When I was watching Miss White, I thought to myself, wow, she's narrating this, but her energy is so powerful. I can't take my eyes off of her.
Right.
Like, even though there's so much it's Broadway, there's so much going on. And when Sway said that you're stepping into the role of the narrator, Miss Hermes, I thought to myself, this is genius.
Yeah.
Because to Sway's point, people can't take their eyes off of you. Like, I remember The Wiz. I remember every single thing that you've done. And people may comment first on your size, but you're so powerful. And there's this energy that comes from you. It's not about the narration. It's the power.
The power.
The power and the energy that
you
comes,
walk with.
That you walk with.
Yes.
And this is perfect for you. Like, I'm excited. I will go see this now again to see you. Absolutely.
Everybody
it's a great
pull up.
It's a great play anyway, but I mean, it's Stephanie Mills.
But we have we have Jordan Fisher, we have Maya, we have Yolo, we have help me out, Philip, and we have and the cast is just wonderful, and I'm having a great.
That's beautiful.
Great time.
I didn't know. I was happy to find out that you have stepped into this role, and it makes so much sense now because it's such a vital part of the play.
Yes,
you know, it's
the Greek mythology, and it's a love story.
Yeah.
So we tell it again and again and again. And I didn't know that much about the Greek, so I read about it before they offered, because this part was just offered to me. I didn't seek it out or anything. They just offered it to me, and I said I had never seen the play, and they flew me to New York, and I saw it, and I said, yeah, I'll do it.
Wow, way to get a job.
Yeah.
Wow, Stephanie Mills, this is awesome. We got a lot of people on the phone lines.
We do.
I want to take a few. I know you guys only got a few minutes, but damn it, they've been waiting a long time.
Right.
So, all right.
Yeah.
So, Nicole is on the line from Chicago.
Nicole.
Hey,
What's up,
Nikki.
Nicole?
What's up, Nicole?
Hey, family. Oh, Miss Mills, I just want to give you your flowers. I love you so much. My mother took me to see you when you came to Chicago to perform at the Regal Theater with the Whispers.
Oh,
that was
yes.
my first concert in life, and I
Wow.
have loved you ever since.
Oh,
my
thank you
goodness.
so much. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
wow. I'm in my kitchen in tears just remembering that beautiful moment with my mother. I'm an only child, and my mother is deceased. No tears, though. Happy tears. Just that was my first beautiful experience of going to a concert with my mother that helped me to really have a love for music. So I'm not going to hold you. I just want to say I love you, and you deserve dozens of bouquets of roses. That is your flowers, Miss Mills.
Thank
you are
you
beautiful.
so much. Thank you. Thank you. I love you back.
Nicole, yes,
Be
Nicole.
safe.
Celebrate that,
Yeah,
Nicole.
that's
Let that out. Blow that out your chest.
Yes, my
You got
heart
to
is
do
filled
that.
with joy right now. I
Yes.
love y'all.
Yes, Nicole. You a citizen.
Sway in the morning,
Give
girl.
it up for Nicole.
Love
Come
to your
on.
mom as well. May she rest in peace.
Let's go to
Yes.
Dallas. We got Mika on the line from
Hey,
Dallas.
Mika.
Mika?
Hey, family. Hey, family.
Hey.
Oh, my gosh. Miss Mills, you are a treasure. Sway, you were right. She's a vessel. This took me back. I saw you when I was 7 years old. Our school took a field trip when you did The Wiz.
Wow.
And I was 7, and I was so enamored by you that I made my mother buy that album. I played that album every day after school.
Wow.
I mean, and my favorite, Be a Lion, and I would just sing
That's
that
my
song
favorite
like
song too. That's
every
my
day.
Wait, which one?
Be a
Be a lion.
How it
Just
go?
Be a
standing
lion.
strong and tall.
Oh.
You're the bravest of them all. If on courage you must call, then just keep on trying and trying and trying. You're a lion in your own way. Be a lion.
Oh, my God. Yes, that was my
Treat.
favorite.
Oh, my gosh. That just happened.
And just sitting down.
A
Just
serious
sit down. That was nothing.
Subscription gets you.
Mika, you a citizen. Thank
Sway in
you.
the
Thank
morning.
you so much.
Thank you,
Love you,
Mika.
Miss Mills.
I love you back.
Wow, everybody this is what it's about. Medicine is in Philly. What you want to say real
Medicine?
quick?
Medicine.
His name is
What
Medicine.
a name.
Hey, hello. I just want to say real quick. I've been listening to you for a long time. I'm in Philadelphia now, but I was in New Hampshire
Yeah.
when I was a kid, and I was they were playing your stuff on the radio at the club and everything, and I was just like, man, this is what it is, and because I was up there instead of down here, and so it was a little bit different, but they was loving you up there. They were loving you, and the DJ was playing you like it was going out of style. I'm just telling you, everybody loves you, and I'm just so happy getting your flowers right now because I've been waiting to hear back from you. I saw you on something just a little while ago, and I was like, man, where has she been? That's what I was thinking because they just don't celebrate you, never say anything about you. And I was so happy, and I'm really happy that Sway and Heather and all y'all are doing it today.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Amen.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
where
for
you
your
at
call.
now? I'm sorry.
He's in Philly.
He's in
I'm
Philly.
I'm in Philly right now. Yeah.
Why don't you
I'm
drive
in Philly
up?
right now.
Why don't you drive up and watch Hades Town?
Word.
Show your appreciation.
Where's it at now?
On Broadway.
On Broadway,
baby.
48th Street.
Okay.
On 48th, right here across the street from Sirius XM.
Right.
Get the good
Oh.
seats too, honey.
I didn't know y'all was there. See, I'm not from here originally, so I didn't know you were there.
But you're in Philadelphia now, so you can get in the car and drive up to
Yeah,
New
that's
York.
right. That's right. Absolutely.
All right. All right,
Absolutely.
man.
Let's do it.
You're a super citizen,
Let's
brother.
Sway in the morning.
Yes.
Sam, I'm going to let you be the last caller. Go ahead. What you like to say, Sam? He's in Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah,
Hey, say
Alabama.
Sam, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. This is what I want to say about that movie. The Wiz didn't get its prop without her singing "Ease On Down the Road."
Oh.
That's why it didn't do well at the movies because of that. She was supposed to play Dorothy in the movie. So I love you to death.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, Quincy
Well,
Jones
yeah,
ended up. Did
Quincy Jones ended up doing the music, but I'm
Uh-huh.
a fan of Diana Ross, so I wasn't.
I always thought it was politics to why she got that role.
Oh, absolutely, it was.
What
Absolutely,
kind
it
of-
was.
was. I know it was.
Hold on, Sam. Let her tell it, Sam.
Sam
Sam,
said he
was
brought it
there.
up there, but he gonna finish.
Sam, let her tell it.
You know, Diana got whatever she wanted back then. You know, and Barry, they really campaigned for her to do it. So, and I was just a young on Broadway. You know, I didn't have music out or anything, and her and Michael would come and see the show all the time.
Wow.
And I stayed with Michael on Sutton Place when he was doing the Wiz movie.
What do you mean? You stayed with him?
I stayed with him.
We
were friends.
Oh, friends. Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. I was just
Is
curious.
that gonna deter you, Sway?
I don't know, man. I mean, she talking about Mike. Nah, just. Did y'all date? You and Mike?
Back then.
Back then?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but we
that's
were kids. You
Yeah.
know, we were kids and, we were friends. And But I would go to the set with him at the Wiz, and I'd see Diana and Ted Ross, who was my lion on stage, and what's the other guy? Nipsey
Russell. Nipsey
Yes.
Russell, yeah.
Yes.
I was going to say Nipsey Hussle, the rapper.
Right.
Nipsey Russell.
Yeah. So I saw a lot of it being filmed.
Wow.
Right then. I know you worked around a lot of brilliant people.
Yes.
Right? And being around Michael included.
Yes.
What do these brilliant people have in common?
Basically, they're very shy. Teddy, I worked with Teddy. Felicia Rashad was in The Wiz. She was understudy for Glenda. Michael was very shy, very, but they're creative. Creative people think on a whole nother, had a chance to be around Prince. They just think on a whole wavelength. It's a different wavelength, It's like I'm a huge fan of Rihanna, and I could definitely just see and relate to her. She thinks on a whole nother, but she's so real, everybody can relate to her, But
they tapped into a different frequency.
They're tapped into a different
And you
frequency.
see that in Rihanna.
I see it in Rihanna.
Wow.
She's just who she is, and you either deal with it or you don't. And I like people like that. Oh, yes. Yes, I like people like that. You like deal with me or you don't.
Yes, I like
Round of applause for that.
I love that. Stephanie Mills is here, man. Unfortunately, we have to conclude and start planning for our lunch date. So
exactly.
Okay, you better ask somebody.
Okay.
All right. I know exactly where I'm gonna take you to.
Okay.
What would
Can't wait for that recap.
Yes.
We got to tell everybody, though, to pull up.
Pull up to
Hadestown.
Hadestown. Off Broadway. Come see her.
On
Broadway. That's my West Coast, like right there on Broadway.
Now, when you're telling people they're a citizen of
this show.
Oh, can I be a citizen?
This movement. Yes, this movement. You're part of the movement.
Okay.
Stephanie Mills, you are a very special citizen
of Sway in the Morning.
Okay.
Go, man. You
yes.
royalty.
So special that Sway texted me and said, I want to give Stephanie something. Now, this is before we heard about dancing and everything like this. And I was like, okay, what do you want to give her? I want to give her something special. So I didn't know you was going to say all of this prior to, but I kid you not. This is a gift from Sway. He wanted to make sure you had flowers.
Yes.
He wanted to literally.
I love flowers.
I know, Stephanie. I did my research.
And he literally, I kept them in water so until you got here this morning.
Okay.
I could dump it out for you, but literally these are yours from Sway.
Come on, the star should always get flowers.
Yeah,
He wanted to make sure you have flowers.
Stephanie Mills, citizens, and she got a brand new song.
Jam.
It's called Jam, and
It's produced by Ray Chu, and it has MC Light on it and Dougie Fresh.
And that's available.
It's available. They can stream it and everything. It's available now. In fact, Ray Chu is up here. I hope I see him before when
Ray
I
Chu, the legend.
From like the Apollo.
Yes.
That Ray Chu and the crew.
That's my guy.
Yes.
Keep singing.
I will.
Okay?
I will.
See you soon.
Okay. You got to come see Hadestown.
I promise.
Y'all got to come.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We promise.
Within the week.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Wow, Sway. Man, you really happy. I want to talk to him after Stephanie.
You gonna talk to me? What you
Yes.
gonna say? I'm thirsty on purpose.
That's what you got to be.
Come on. With intent. Okay. Stephanie Mills, the legend. Thank you. Love you, okay? I appreciate you. Thank you.
I love you too.
Thank you.